What is up, everyone? Today we are playing some Jeskai Control, though a slightly different version than you may have seen. A lot of people out there playing the Zergo and Ojutai versions of the deck, or even ones with a lot of sweepers and things like that and planeswalkers. This one is centered around Mind Splice Apparatus and also duplicating stuff with Chandra, and most of our win cons also happen to be sweepers, which is very sweet. So White Sun's Twilight, Sunfall, both of those sweep the board and give you some creatures to attack in with. We also have another win con where we can use Chandra plus Light Up the Night to blast their face for a certain amount of damage, especially when we have Mind Splices going. Maybe we'll have this at like 7 or something, and we can duplicate it and do, like 8 damage to face. And then the next turn we can also use the flashback with the Chandra to do it again. So pretty easy win con there towards the late game, and then also you have pretty good win con mid game, I would say, with the White Sun Twilight. But yeah, that's the deck. We have a lot of stall power with the Unions and the Sunset Revelries and the Faithful Mendings. That's kind of the package I learned from the mill deck, that having those early white life gain cards is very, very useful in best of one. So that's what we're implementing here, and we'll see how it turns out. So see you in a bit. Alright, opponent goes first, but I kind of like this hand. I think we can keep this hand. We got enough draw to make it good, I think. Maybe Thalia would be the only thing that might screw up this curve. Alright. Ooh, poison. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Let's see. Oh, I can do this to kill the Rot Priest. So I guess I do that. Yeah, X is 1, it will do 2 damage. I think we better do it. Because otherwise they can start targeting their own stuff and go crazy. They do get up to 3 here. Don't love that. But not much we can do. I think I'm gonna play this land so that we can pass the Union. Do I need the Union? Maybe Faithful Mending is better. We're not really at a life disadvantage, just the poison. So digging deeper is going to be better. Maybe they're out of creatures though. So if I can get rid of this scroll, I might be in a good spot. Okay. Not bad. They might have a lot of protection though. Discard 2. I guess the Union and one of the lands. We got enough red, so let's drop that one. And then we should be able to big score into our other stuff. So if we can hold out one more turn, that would be really good. Ooh, there's a hive. I don't love that. So we don't have a farewell, so we'll have to try to just win with going really wide, I guess. We're already at 5 poison. I also have to assume that they have that mana open for a protection spell. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay, Revelry is pretty good. That gives us some protection against this. Trying to think if I want a Chandra. Chandra into Revelry would... what would that do? Not much, right? Okay, so we'll drop the land. Good Chandra at -1. They'll use the protection spell most likely. They also can't really deal with the Chandra. Maybe that's good.
Enough talking. Let's do this.
So even if this fails, they'll go up to we'll go up to 6 poison, and then they'll be down 1 protection spell.
You're toast.
We can cast Sunfall. I think we're still pretty good here. I guess Sunfalling, copying Sunfall doesn't really do anything though. I guess we just minus. Do we minus? This is tricky. Okay, I guess we Sunfall. Maybe we'll plus with the Chandra to draw a card if this goes through. Oh, we could also White Sun Twilight. Because copying that is definitely better. Interesting, we get an artifact. Yeah, I guess we'll just exile cards. Sure. I guess it could have made the blocker.
Come on, Chandra. Think on your feet.
Suppose we use one of these Sunfalls again? Yeah, I guess so.
Here's a spark of hope.
Okay. So they must be out of protection then. Okay. Cool. Alright, they must, yeah, their hand must have been crazy bad. I don't know. Sweet. Opponent goes first. This hand is okay. If we can get a third land, it will be pretty good, so I'm gonna keep it. This at least might save us against aggro. This is not dead either, so I think it's alright. Looks like domain, maybe? A little bit hard to tell right now, but I'm guessing it's 5-color domain. Or something else entirely. I mean, that still might be 5-color, but it's just a weaker version, I guess. Honestly, that card used to be played, so maybe it's not that weak. Guess we'll have to see. Maybe that's instead of the 4/4 dinosaur. Oh yeah, but okay, weird order to play that. I did it afterward. Guess they were afraid I had a counterspell or something? Probably gotta kill this so they don't flip the invasion. Could Sunset Revelry, but that doesn't really stop them. And it's not that good for me. I really want to do this one, but most likely I can't. So in that case, maybe I should just kill the Jewel Thief now. Okay. We'll kill it now, so they can't flip this. At least not as easily. Another invasion. So next turn, they might have Atraxa. Pretty sure that I'm mind splicing, so we'll play this tapped. I'm gonna have to find an answer for their Atraxa though. Oh, they do have the Stomper. Okay. Interesting. They definitely have enough mana though, so maybe it's a different win con. Maybe they're holding up counterspell magic. So I could Union now, but I could also hold onto that. They 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to get down below 4 to get the draw from the Revelry. But even just getting the blocker is pretty good to stop this, so I might just go for it. So maybe I will Mind Splice. Let's see, can I do all the 3 things before? No, I can't. So let's just Revelry and probably Mind Splice then. Okay, stop the flip. Sometimes if you have a sweeper, you might let them do the flip just so you can get rid of it, but since we don't have it. Alright, is that going on our Mind Splice? No, it's only creature planeswalker, so okay. Okay, my turn. Second Mind Splice. Alright, now everything's super cheap. Let's use the Scrutiny. I don't think the life matters too much, so let's Scrutiny for maybe like 7 cards? What does that leave us with? Only 1 mana up? Okay, let's do 6 cards so we can have 2 mana up. Yeah, okay. That way we can pay for Make Disappear, or we could maybe cast 2 spells. Okay, we'll probably Revelry again, but let's... Oh, we only have 1 white source. Okay, that is unfortunate, but I guess we go for this Revelry then, just to block the Stomper again. Or at least try to act like we want to block the Stomper. Maybe they'll spend another ossification on us or something. Curious briefcase. Okay, and pass. Interesting. So their board is really not threatening at all. Maybe I Chandra? Yeah, that might be good. Chandra into Union? Or can I Chandra into Nahiri? Yeah, I guess I can. But that seems a little bit bad. Guess I could Chandra, cast the Union, and remove their creatures. That sounds alright. Of course, if they have a counterspell, that's unfortunate.
You have no idea who you're messing with.
Okay, 4.
You're toast.
And then guess we can Union, yeah. We might get another one. Another spell we can cast on their turn. Not super likely, but worth trying. Okay. Yep, not bad, not bad. They get their draw with their briefcase. Probably looking for their Atraxa. Alright, there's the Atraxa. Totally fine at this point. We've got a nice board. Got our Chandra down. Should be able to just White Sun for like 12 or something. Ossification, okay. That's a little bit sad, but it's not a big deal. Maybe a reason to have one Farewell in here for Ossification. But we're still gonna get a huge White Sun Twilight, so I think we should be pretty set. Interesting discards from them. Wonder what that means. So we can... What can we White Sun for? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I guess we could just go max. There's not a whole lot of point to do anything else. Okay. I didn't miscount. That way, even if they make a wide board here, we still have more tokens than them. I guess having the Chandra would have been really nice though, but that's fine. Oh, they have their own White Sun Twilight. Okay. That complicates things a little bit. We may have to find the other Chandra to try to light up the night on them. Thinking if I need to sweep this, could try to find a Sunfall, would also be pretty good. Anything I need this Nahiri's for? I guess there's a few creatures I might want this for. Alright, why don't we draw like 5 cards? See if we can find something. Alright, we got a Sunfall, and we got a Chandra. We definitely don't have lethal this turn, right? Okay, so maybe next turn we can try. Sunfall, get a big token. We can turn on next turn. Guess we can Union to gain a bunch of life. We're gonna have to discard 3 though. Did I play a land yet? No. Okay. And cast this Mending. We can also bounce something on their side. Get our Chandra back. That sounds pretty good. Alright, let's just discard then. 1 and 2. Okay, so we can get our Chandra back. Eternal Wanderer. Fine, I think. Oh, they might get rid of our token.
Any way I can.
Yeah, they are. And I've tried this before, but it doesn't. You can't activate that to get it. So that's just dead. It's just dead.
I'll handle this one.
But we'll get our Chandra back, and then we can go light up the night, I guess. Okay. Okay, bouncing this ossification. We could get the other light up the night. We definitely have the win here. But I don't know how likely that is. This is any target, I think. X damage to any target. Yeah, okay. So... Alright, we do this. We cast this for 6. Kill the Eternal Wanderer. And also go face. Oh, they don't make this easy, do they? Okay. Alright, and then we gotta get rid of these creatures. I can use this on their turn to do that. Got another Chandra though. I'm not sure what to do with that. Guess we'll just play a Mind Splice. Might as well. Yeah, alright, it's fine if the Chandra dies anyway, so I think we can do this. Okay, it should get copied. We kill both of these tokens. But then they'll probably have to use their ossification on this, I would assume. Okay, but that's totally fine for us. Though we could try to... Well, I pretty much like my hand, so that's fine. We have 2 more Chandras. No use wasting a negate on this, potentially. If they do nothing, then maybe I search... What would I discard, though? I'd have to just discard whatever I draw. That doesn't sound that good, so let's just pass. Okay, Union. Union. Not that great. I guess let's draw. At a casual 71 life. I guess I could Chandra -4. That doesn't sound good either, though. And plussing 1 doesn't sound that good. All right, let's just draw, see what we get. Twilight, okay. Sure, they're holding on to their Twilight though. For this very situation, but maybe it's fine. Okay. I guess we go for it. So we can do 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. We'll keep the last one. If they sweep us here, we'll Sunfall them. Try to find our last light up the night. Okay, yeah, there's their white sun. Guess there's not really a point to triggering the Chandra with that, so yeah, let's just Sunfall this. I guess I can plus the Chandra to try to find my spell. Instant or sorcery. Could also minus to deal some damage to them. I think plus. Okay, so we did get it. So actually I could cast it right now. 8, 15, 17, 18, 19. 19 times 2. Yeah, that's it, right? Okay. Alright, we got it. Nice. Okay, we're going first. Little sketchy, but with the draw here, I think it's keepable. We got really good chance to get our land, though we do have double tapped lands, but otherwise good chance to get our lands. And even if it's aggro, I think enough life gain that it's going to be fine as well. Oh, I'm not too worried. Oh, nice. Nice draw there. Question, do we Revelry here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, so we'll get 2 tokens and a draw. That sounds pretty good to me. That's about as good as a Revelry as you can expect. Ooh, nothing. What does that mean? If they got something, I'm gonna pass real quick. That doesn't seem like it. Maybe I hold up the Sacred Fire then until their turn? Maybe it's a Calyx. Calyx here, probably? Jeskai. Okay. Interesting. What are they doing now? I'll double block you if you give it to me. Okay. Where's that going? On to the visitor. Okay, now we'll kill that. Get rid of one of my tokens, but that's fine. We're gonna Sunfall in a little bit anyway. Do we need a turn 4? I guess we want a Mind Splice, so yeah, let's do it. Gets a little bit sketchy when you leave the Jeskai Naturalist out, but hopefully fine. Matilda. That's a pretty good Sunfall target though. Alright, and they're even getting rid of our tokens. Definitely not a good play for them. Big waste of their removal. Okay. Let's Mind Splice. Now they probably can remove this. Ooh, negate. Wow, that's really tempting to hold up the negate then. Super tempting. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold up the negate, and we're gonna take 6 damage at least, maybe more. But this probably means I can't get rid of my Mind Splice. Alright. Don't love that, but it's okay. Just a little bit more damage. that it? Okay. I'm gonna actually do the Faithful Mending here because I want the life. Ooh, we can get rid of the Mind Splice. What else though? Man, that's tough. That is really tough. I guess the Twilight, but that sounds crazy. For 5? I mean, I can Twilight on... No, I need the Sunfall for this. Oh, is that right? That can't be right. My win con. Scrutiny? I do have more Mendings to find more cards. I guess it can be Scrutiny. Alright. I don't love that. Okay, so now we can do the play that I wanted to, which was Sunfall, and also hold up Negate. They do draw a card because of that awesome enchantment, Audacity. Awesome. But yeah. Okay, they have another Catilda. Another Audacity too. And is that worth negating? I mean, it's trading 1 for 1 basically. I think that's not worth. Okay, so we let him have it. And we can draw and discard this Mind Splice. And I think 1 negate is fine. Okay, got a land. Let's go ahead and sweep this. And let's see, we have to leave up 1 for the negate, so we'll do it for 6. Okay. They'll draw a card, but that's fine. Okay. Nice. That's a pretty solid win. So even without farewell, we still got there. So sweet. I think we're gonna call it wraps for right now. Let's get into the post game wrap up. All right, that's it for the games for today. It's a little short today. Diablo 4 just came out, so I've been playing that a little bit, enjoying that. So it means I have a little bit less time to play Magic, unfortunately. But we're still jiving, we're still doing well. This deck did really, really well for me. It did well before, and then it did well today. So yeah, I think this is quite solid. Yes, there could be a couple tweaks here and there. Maybe having 1 farewell could be good, though. It is nice to get that Sunfall down pretty early on. And most of the creatures in this format have, like, if you can exile them, you don't have to worry too much about it. So that is the really nice upside. It's also kind of a win con, as well as your White Sun Twilight, which is kind of a win con. So sweeper win cons for the win. But yeah, so this deck is good. I enjoyed it. I think it can get you to Mythic. We have the new Lord of the Rings set coming out pretty soon. So we're going to talk about that, talk about the cards that look interesting, also talk about some of the flavor fails I feel like in the set. And apparently, they just surprised us with this, but there's going to be an early access event that supposedly I will be in, supposedly. Nothing's confirmed yet, but they said that if you were in the last one, you're likely to be in this one. So stay tuned for that. Okay, but yeah, go out there, have some fun. Until next time, see ya.